Okay, it's Friday. I was talking about this last week. I had done a little quick video on you know, the people trying to get this food. Now this is way bigger than I've ever seen it. This is not too far away from my house. So here's the food truck, right? I'm just on my way to the plantation. I just want to just show y'all. Look at all this shit. This is how big this thing done got because of the shortages that's going on with the government. I've never seen this many people before. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here if I can even turn down this block. But they got a lot of shit out here. But the way that it is, I've never seen this many people before though. So I don't think, and they waiting in the rain, man, with umbrellas and shit like that, as you can see. Look at this crowd. Now, I'm gonna show you about how far this normally would go, because these cars are still waiting. It's generally like this on Friday, you know. Now this is your regular general, you know what I'm saying, little block of what I'm going through right now. Like, as you can see, all these cars right here, they're just sitting in the car waiting their turn and stuff like that, right? See, this block is normally always like this. Then when you turn the block, which I'm gonna do, it's always like that as well. But now I'm gonna show you how many more blocks it is that it's never been like that. Because I generally would come out and you know, and make my little way towards my hook up to get to the job and all that good stuff. But check it out. Okay, so now bending this corner, same thing. These are all Jakes, all mainly Judites. There's some it's Korite, Northern Kingdom in this. But look at this shit. Now this is your normal though. This is your normal block right here. This is pretty much about where it stops. It's like 2 blocks generally. People just kind of be sitting there waiting. Now here's where I'm looking like, what the fuck is going on? Look at all this right here. Now I'm gonna go another block. Same thing. It never used to be, I've never seen it like this before, ever. And it's moving slowly. And I'm assuming, I don't know if this is security, but look, it's still going. They blocking off the damn streets. Now, I've never seen it come this far. Now, check it out. Another block. Here we go. Never seen it come this far. Never. Never. Now, here we go. Another block. About to go into another block. There you go. Another block. Never seen it like this before. You think all these people are about to get food? That shit gonna be gone by the time these people get up there. That's gonna be gone, bro. All these people are not about to get no food, bro. They just gonna be, if you didn't get out, it's first come, first serve basis. Look, another block. Never seen it like this before. Never. People still pulling in. Going into another block. I looked at the truck. I said, well, you know, I guess they got pallets. They got a lot of pallets on there. But these people, it's not going to be enough food for these people. It's not. By the time these people get up there, that food going to be gone, bro. Going into another block, a couple more people pulling in. And that's pretty much, and they rerouting them, man. You know, like, I've never seen this shit like this ever out of all the years of my life. You know what I'm saying? Because that church has been there. Shit, I don't know. That church been there, man, since the fucking early, I don't even know how long that church been. That church been there probably since 1901 or some crazy shit. But, you know, it was some Edomites that ran it at one time. Then Jake ended up getting a hold to it, you know what I'm saying? But it's one of those places where, you know, they pretty much, you know, have been doing that Forgotten Harvest hookup. Now, it's another one right down the street right here, which let me see. I don't think they do theirs today, but maybe. But all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rahadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well, and that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. Just want to say for water to all the Achim and Achwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. This is Yah Hanan Nawaf. It's coming at you with just another quick lesson, man. Praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And I was just watching, that's the Spirit, because I had to I was pretty much almost done with the Beloved Brother Allah video, where he was going into these shutdowns, man, with or these layoffs with Target and these big box stores, You got Amazon, you know, laying off 14,000 or so people. AI taking over shit. And so things are getting tough, man. And, you know, I was just reading an article before I left out of the house a little while ago, you know, where they talking about the shutdowns as far as like the military over in Germany. Because, see, people think of the military and they're not being paid here. They're not being paid in the countries that they're stationed in. And that's crazy as fuck. Here you go, you in Germany, you in a whole other country, all these different places, and you're not being paid. And they're telling them to go to soup kitchens in these places. Same old thing, you know, go to the food banks, go to the soup stations, you know what I'm saying? Try and get you a hot meal, you know? That's crazy as fuck, bro, and you in the military. You should be getting your what about your family? What about you? Here you go, you got to try and fight for this bitch ass country. Here's this other big ass church. They normally do it. I'm not sure what days they do it on, but this one be pretty damn packed too. It's a pretty decent sized church. Now this other church on the other side, which shows you, man, that they got all these damn churches and there's nothing getting done, man. There's no edification like this church normally does it. I'm not sure what day. Whatever day. They normally be right off in this gate back here. But now this other one, this is the one that I done last week. I'm not sure what they done, what day they actually get down on, but it's this big ass church across this this freeway crossing right here. But the thing of it is these people are not, it's getting crazy, bro. I've never seen that many people at that church, and I know for a fact. And it's raining, so that lets you know, and you know what, Jake, I was out for a walk last night. I normally go for walks and, you know, little lit area. I try and, you know, get my little walk in, get a little workout in, you know, do a couple of laps, do some push-ups with each lap, so to speak. So, and as I'm walking, I'm looking at a damn box of food on the side of the road, and it's places like that. See, these people, they get the food, and it's stuff that they don't like or the stuff that they don't want. They throw the shit on the side of the road, which is stupid as hell. You could have gave it to somebody, you know? Now, had it been some damn canned goods or something like that, I would have picked them shits up. I've done it before. I've seen boxes of food that these doofy ass niggas throw out of the car. You know, when they go to these food banks like this, they pick through what they want and they throw the rest of the shit on the side of the road. But if it's canned goods, shit like that, non-perishable shit, man, I've done it before. I've grabbed up a few boxes of food and put in my damn truck and take that shit to my house, you know? Which I don't go to no food banks or nothing like that. I figure, you know, hey, leave it for the people that's really in need of it, you know, because you got people that's in that line right there. They don't need that damn food like that, man. You know what I'm saying? They going through just being niggas, you know? They don't really need that food, you know? Because I know one of my uncles, he's a senior, and, you know, by him being a senior, he can get into that program. You know, they have time set up just for the seniors to just come through and get what they need, you know, outside of the regular public. You know what I'm saying? Let those seniors take their time, because, you know, they're older. You know, they may bring someone with them to help them out, but it's generally for them, you know, 65 and older. And shit, my uncle, he don't even be doing that shit. But anyway, you can see Jake, you know, Isaiah 31:1, where it talks about woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. And the brother in his video, he was bringing out Isaiah 19, you know, because Jake is totally dependent upon, they don't call on the Holy One of Israel. You think any of these people praying? If they are praying, they're praying to sweet white baby Jesus. That's who they're praying to. They're not praying to the Father Yahweh, which is the true name of the Father. They're not praying to him, man. They're not praying to him in the name of his son Yahweh Shai. They're praying in the name of white Jesus, because them churches, they represent white Jesus. They going to their idol to be fed. And guess what? The Lord gonna shut all that down. He gonna shut all that down, because it's wearing thin. I've never seen, I'm telling you, I know for them people not gonna, all them people not gonna get no food. I just seen videos yesterday of women crying, you know what I'm saying, talking about how they waited so long in line, and by the time they got up there was nothing. So you done blew gas, because you know the people sitting there with the damn car on. You know, you wasting gas, then you get all the way up to the front of the damn line and there's nothing left but maybe a head of lettuce. You know? So first come first, it's probably people been sitting there since about 3 o'clock this morning. Easy. Ain't no telling how long them people been sitting there waiting on that shit to open up. You got people out there literally sitting in chairs on walkers and canes, sitting in chairs with a damn umbrella with this fucking rain coming down, trying to get a box of food, bro. So just letting you know where we're at, man. So I didn't want to keep this long. I just seen that and I had to bend the corner, you know, making this quick move. But hey, this is what it's all boiling down to. This is why we say walk circumspectly, because Jake about to wig the fuck out. These big ass people, you see how big them people that was in them cars, them not skinny people. Big Mama and them that was sitting on the sidewalk, those are not skinny people. I seen one lady, she was like, yeah, with the food, it's only been lasting us about 2 to 3 weeks anyway. That last week or two, we got to stretch. Like, look, man. And Trump, he don't give a fuck. He not trying to, if it was up to him, y'all were really not, they talking about, I think, giving some of the SNAP benefits, but if it was up to him, you wouldn't be getting nothing. And this place is circling the drain, man. I mean, it's really, the debt is too high. It's pretty much, I was just watching a video about, you know, how all these empires collapsed. Rome, Great Britain, you know, Spain, all these different countries that had it. It was big, just like how America is. Went into debt, you know what I'm saying? Everything went to crumbling. They started spreading themselves too thin, and that's exactly where America is at right now. This place is done, man. So there's no use in putting no stock in this place, man. Just go get your daily bread. Pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying, for safety and, you know, your daily needs and things of that nature. You know, continue to pray and just wait it out, man, because we're about to go into our kingdom. A kingdom that's never going to collapse. Because this Esau, this motherfucker done collapsed like 5 empires. Literally. And it don't even take that long. America is going into some severe debt within 40 years, man. Within a decade, I mean, within a, generally that used to be an old school generation. You know, a generation kind of moves a little quicker now, but 40 years, man, this place done went from like, man, I don't know, maybe, I think the debt was in like maybe almost $1 trillion 40 years ago, possibly. Like 999 some billion, whatever. But now this shit is damn near 40 trillion. That's a super increase. So I'm gonna end out there, man. I pray that this was edifying. Hey, you see what times we're in? This is just November. If it's like this right now, just imagine what these people are gonna be like around their stupid ass Christmas holidays. Because this right here is what they're grabbing right now. They're grabbing this up right here for their you know, their little Thanksgiving bullshit. You know, or what's left of it. Because I'm telling you, Jake be eating. He's some big ass people. Jake not rationing nothing. Jake gonna still expect, well, you know, some of them might have some sense to, but it's gonna be a lot of fussing and fighting in the home, man. A lot of disgruntled people. Because motherfuckers like to eat all day. And then you're gonna have that person that, you know, big mama or mama talking about, you know what I'm saying, how, okay, well, you gotta chill, you know what I'm saying, we gotta stretch the food. These big ass kids not gonna be trying to hear that shit. You just had a 17-year-old beat his grandmama down, an 83-year-old woman in church. Big ass nigga, 17 years old, you know what I'm saying? So you got big ass 300 pounders in your house, you know, just sitting there. Just got all the strength in the world to do nothing but play video games. And then he gets mad about not being able to get that extra bowl of cereal. He gonna be up around mama neck, man. Anyway, though, I'm gonna end out there, man. I pray that this was edifying. From Yasha Allah and the Bible Ball. Hey, know the word in the end. Keep on praying. Hey, but also keep on praying for the downfall of this place, because that's where it's at. And shit moving fast, man. So with that, shalom.